down here, isn't it? Your releases. Yeah, there. Your releases. So, November 91, we had an anti-malware. So there was antivirus, game, audio tool, 2D, antivirus, operating system. We haven't done an operating system for nearly a year. 2 years. CMS, 2 years. 3 years nearly. We haven't done a 3D editor for 3 years. Office software, we're working away on that. A game engine. We should actually work on a game engine. Because we haven't made one of those for 5 years now, nearly. Yeah, 5 years. But we should also do a 3D editor, a game engine, and maybe an audio tool we have. So we need to do a 3D editor and a game engine after that. So right, we're going to do a 3D editor off the original IP. No. We need to change what we're doing first. 3D editor. Off Albrat 2D. For those two OSs. See, that's not very good. That's not going to get as many users. Wait a minute, that was a 2D editor, not a 3D editor. Yeah, that was silly. Right, but 3D rather than 2D. And there's no new technology out yet. Right, 2D, oh yeah, there is new technology, but a lot of it doesn't open until later on, like next year. Oh, so I could just wait a little bit and have particles and have the first 2D editor and 3D editor with particle effects. So one more day before I set this design in motion. Come on, we need this day gone. Skip day. Skip. Please. Come on, we need to get this through. Stop having your meetings and get on with some work. There's one thing I've always found is when you put a meeting table in, they spend an hour or more in a meeting. And meetings, really, even in the real world, they are pointless. Just waste people's time. And that's the truth. Meetings do waste people's time massively. You can spend a lot of time sat in meetings doing nothing. Right, okay, so we need to get this 3D editor underway. Original IP. We'll copy the Albrat 3D. We'll choose the 2D2 editor. This feature depends on rendering. Please select that feature first. Yes, particles. Yes, we got the new part there. We'll make it for all the popular OSs because we don't care about what OS we use, even though our own OS is just awesome. But 3D2, wasn't it? Yes, that's it. £223. Yeah. Okay, we'll develop this with everybody. We will include the Office Dev team. Yes. And we will include the Office Dev team in the marketing campaign. They can market their living daylights out of that. And develop the heck out of it as well. Right, Office Dev team. Employees. You're still in class. It's a good job I don't need him to do anything. Right, so, let's see, how long has she worked for the company now? Like 3 months? A full year working for the company. Maxed out leadership skill now. Everybody in the entire team is in the classroom. I'm thinking I gave her too much freedom with the education there. I think we should -2 it. So yeah, she's got plenty of leeway on the education, but maybe it was too much leeway. Some people have returned back to work. Programmers. Not really the people you need back at work straight away though. Because the developers, the designers should I say, need to be the ones that you're using first. So let's see. They've covered pretty much everything with the design work now. And the programmers aren't too bad. The artists, yeah, they could do with some training, but they're already in class. Oh, they're back from class now. I was in class because I sent them away. The leader is in class. Why is she in class? Never mind. Automation. She still needs the project management. Yeah, that's it. Yeah, I was just on about that. I haven't released a game engine and my fans are noticing. Yes, I was already making the steps towards it, which is what this is. Because I'm not going to do a game engine that doesn't have more things on it than the current one that I already released. An employee is stressed. Make sure you don't overwork them. Game Dev 1. Kathy Barker. You know what? You don't like meetings. I completely agree with you. You can go home. It's fine. Just take the rest of the day off. Actually, let's have a look. Employee details. You know what? You're looking stressed. Go home. You can have a day off. I don't care that you want a day off. It's fine. Right, they're doing it. Team compatibility is awesome. Feel like this place looks nice. I love working. Meeting is great. You sadist. And then coffee is great. Blah blah blah. Getting slightly stressed again. Send employee home. And ideal salary is +31. Why? Except give them more money. Who's their team leader? They are Game Dev 1. So, Game Dev 1, automation, you have a budget of 40,000. Why didn't you give him a rise? That's silly. Office Dev still hasn't finished the project management. This is going on well. Should be able to get through that pretty quick. We'll actually give that to Office Dev as well. He's still getting stressed. Okay, while in the he wasn't getting stressed, but now he is. Send home. As a stressed worker doesn't tend to produce that well. May actually get rid of them. Keep an eye on this person. They get stressed while working, looking for a computer, they're fine. In a meeting, they're fine. Looking for a computer, they're fine. Working, get stressed. Okay, they managed that day without getting too stressed. So that's okay. think I have enough car parking here for the moment, because the entire car park doesn't fill up. Ooh, flashy car. Maybe I need to think about some more rooms for relaxing in. Because what, we've got the meeting room. Did that not have a window there? What the heck? What kind of monster am I? My people don't have no windows. That was just nasty. Not having windows for anybody. Aye. No wonder people got stressed. No windows to look out of. I will put the walls back down and turn the lights off. Okay, we've got not much more of the 3D to be done on that, and then we should be pretty good for the Brat 3D number 2. And then once Brat 3D number 2 is developed, game engine should be our focus. Because we need to look at what we can actually make here. Tick all these. Scripting, quality assurance, 8-bit audio, HD audio. See, they replaced the previous one. Visual editor, 3D assets. 1996, visual scripting as well. And we'll base it off the original IP, which was Brat Gamers Engine. So that's a massive number of improvements on that engine. We would need the 3D editor, which of course Brat 3D would not be sufficient. We would need the better one. Brat 2D 2. Yeah. Audio tool. 1991. Yeah, that's still invalid. Times. We'd only be able to release it on our console system, because the operating systems we have don't currently support that, and this one's developing now. That's outstanding. I'm going to develop it as it is, because it's actually going down instead of up. So Brat Gamers Engine wouldn't actually work on anything but OS console. Okay, maybe I need to release a new operating system then. March 1990, yeah, we'll need to do a new OS. HD audio, auto update. Unlocks next year. And basically that's everything there. So, £300, are they being silly? Brat OS Warp 2. Develop. Yes. Everything. Start campaign. Top priority design. See, now all my designers should be working away on that OS Warp. The project management says that these are going to actually get prioritized for something. But I actually want OS Warp 2 to be released before anything else now, because I need to have the game engine so it works on that as well. Because you can't really... That's something that shouldn't happen. The game engine here shouldn't actually work on console. So even though that says console OS. Thank you for watching. Please like, comment and subscribe.